engaged fight.
Well, they do get a setback die because Jay's in cover, but that doesn't matter because it's got blast.
Well, I think they have to trigger the blast with advantages, right?
Yep.
And Jay's behind cover.
If it hits, it'll do the damage to the person they were targeting. If they trigger blast, it also does it to everyone engaged with them.
Yeah, another thing is if they miss, then they still have enough to activate blast. Blast token to everyone around it as well.
Yes.
Probably.
It does work that way.
Of that.
If when it still detonates, better pro look probably.
Throw that grenade.
Yeah.
Does it take?
So blast, huh?
Yeah. Let me check the thing. Okay.
No bookmarks bar. Stay on the side.
Bookmarks bar on the side.
Where's the table that says how many? Oh, it's in the.
Requires 3. So they threw a grenade. It goes tink.
All right. User may also trigger blast if the attack misses by spending 3 advantages. Thank goodness.
The grenade is a dud. Just like it hits Jay in the chest. And Jay's like, tink. What?
And it rolls away before it explodes.
Just for a moment, Jay remembers a thermal detonator in his chest.
Just for a moment.
So, what will the prison guards be doing with those 2 advantages then?
They're gonna give the next PC a setback die. Wait, no, that you need 3 to do that. They're going to spend. No, you need 3 to do that one too.
They're going to heal wounds.
They're going to spend. They're going to give them. They're basically going to allow. They're gonna get all ranged defense on their next action. Until the end of their next action.
They could take cover. I think as like an immediate.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're talking about here. They're basically taking cover.
Okay.
They're like,
in that case, this takes us to Laana with the final PC slot.
They're like, sorry, Captain. Shh. And the captain's like, you idiots. Elliot, you idiot.
This isn't Jagged Alliance.
It is now.
Why?
All right,
It's
so
Jagged Alliance
Ryan has the final PC slot. He's the only one.
I imagine I'm just going to continue shooting into the melee because it's hilarious. Actually, are those guys in medium range for me now? They moved up to throw it.
Yes, they would be in medium range now. But you're
we
shooting through bodies, so I'm going to give you a setback die if you would try that.
Fuck it.
On top of the other setback die.
Because they're in cover, which is still better than you taking the red.
Is it?
Well, they're not in cover, but they got that range defense.
Which is the same thing as cover.
Nonsense. Did anybody pass on a boost?
Nah.
Yeah. Are they short or medium range?
Medium.
Medium. Taking that straight to the dome.
Critical success.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm going to move this guy over here because it's easier that way. These guys are going to move into short range.
Laana looks and feels very uncomfortable firing a rifle-type weapon.
And now these guys are going to throw a grenade into the melee.
Are they also targeting Jay?
Yes.
Hurt! 8 successes? Holy fucking shit!
Thank God for no blast.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
So Jay falls on a grenade for you guys.
It's like, we'll show you how it's going.
Okay, so that's 16 strain minus 6. He takes 10. He's knocked out.
He just opens his chest plate and it falls inside and he closes it behind.
Exactly.
I think we need some grenades.
We're the assholes who get all the fucking advantages with those dice. These fucking NPC assholes.
They get all the success.
They're like, I'm surprised that worked. I was wondering for an earth-shattering kaboom.
Alright, well, that takes us back to the top of the order then, with NPCs.
The prison riot guard looks a little shaken, but he's like...
He's not stirred?
Yeah. He's going to enter into melee with Grimith.
Okay.
He already is.
I was already there.
He's going to re-enter into melee with Grimith.
That's a maneuver.
Sure. Do you have any setbacks or that I should know about, Grimith?
No.
Alright. He's gonna poke you with his stun staff.
Does nothing to me.
5 damage, pierce 2.
Does nothing, soak 8.
Oh, well, damn. Not enough advantages to even activate the Sorient either. Never mind.
Okay.
Alright, PCs.
Rakcharr has lost his goddamn mind. Like, looks over at Jay, just saw that happen. His proclivities about, like, sparing these people, it just turned off. Like, the switch just went on to off. We're gonna use a maneuver to disengage from the prison riot guard. So I'll just, like, position myself a little bit here. Not gonna focus on the riot guard. Rakcharr is going to heft the heavy repeating blaster, point it at these motherfuckers who are on his damn short range, and he is going to fire at the group.
Please no.
Whiff.
And
are you doing auto fire?
What does that do? Like,
adds difficulty to it.
It'll increase the difficulty by 1, and you can use
the auto fire
every 2 advantages to activate another hit.
Basically, you would do your weapon damage again and again.
And you can target adjacent enemies as well within short range, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get all those advantages, but we'll turn my 1 purple into a red. I don't want to aim.
Wait, what?
I have a purple die, and it turns into a red, right? Or do I just get
purple?
Okay.
It doesn't upgrade. It only gives you an additional.
Okay. Then sure, we'll do that then. I will try to trigger auto fire on that minion group down the
Well, you can activate it.
That's Pierce 2, so it's gonna be...
So, yeah, I could trigger a critical which would auto take down 1, but I could also use the Triumph to trigger the auto fire instead, so...
Let's just say, if you want to, this entire minion group is dead.
With their soak, a second hit would deal 26 damage total.
And no, they would actually technically survive. But I'm gonna basically say that was fucking awesome and you killed them all.
Alright, that's what Rakcharr will do. Rakcharr screams, "You killed my friend!"
This is why you let the Wookiee win.
And in his, like, Wookiee rage, like, still feeling the stinger from the critical hit that he took last session, Fury lifts the heavy repeating blaster and mows them all down. "I told you all to surrender, you stupid idiots!" And that will be the end of his turn.
Laana blinks with ears ringing.
It didn't have to be this way.
Perhaps shades of
Kinda
cat
did.
in that game that didn't exist.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
That doesn't sound like a thing.
It's not a reference, you just made that up.
Anyway, that's the first PC slot. We still have 2 others, so both of you get to go.
I'm gonna go ahead and double aim at the remaining ones after... Actually, no. It's a maneuver to switch weapons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to take the strain to aim. Moving over to the heavy blaster. Well, Model 80, I should say.
Alright, cool.
And, yeah, we're aiming at them, and we're taking a shot. I'll put the strain on right after the roll.
Alright, those guys technically do have... They have range defense, so... 1 sec back.
1 setback.
They're in cover, whatever, range defense, same thing.
And they're in medium?
Yes. Wait.
They moved into short range, and you're pretty much, like, right next to J3PO anyway.
Yeah, so you're short range.
So
Laana is just beyond the edge for medium.
Okay, so it's 1 diff, 1 setback versus that.
Versus whatever you're rolling.
Yeah. Nope.
Setback doing work!
All the win.
It did do work. That was the difference there.
It negated the boost.
That's a failure.
The boost doing work.
It's just an absolute 0. Everything canceled out.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Laana. And then Laana.
Yeah, as the Wookiee Rage Hurricane goes off in the room, I'm just going to drop the riot rifle and incidental quick draw the pistol back out because it's way better. And I will shoot at short range prison right, guard 1.
Okay.
So that's 2 setbacks and 1 red?
Yes, because he's got adversary 1 and range defense 2.
So it's 1 difficulty,
Which becomes
1
a win.
challenge, and 2 setback.
You wouldn't have the difficulties in your short range unless you get that from something else.
No,
Okay,
he's
so
not, he's
adversary
not engaged
upgrades
with
it.
anyone right now.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, he just upgrades, so you just have the 1 red and 2 setbacks.
And no boost. How shitty.
Come on, despair.
Sorry, I didn't get any advantages to kick the
He seems capable of wrecking shit, and it's getting up there in time. Should I use the destiny point?
I don't have a problem with that. We have 2 destiny points now, so go for it.
Then I don't even need to press the button, because Jordan didn't either.
Alright.
I don't need to press no buttons.
Kitty. Stop.
Yes.
No. Stop.
Can't watch.
You know you want to be a Cherokee warlord.
What?
I assume that's a reference to our EU4 game. I'm just not sure what it pertains to.
Nothing.
Alright.
Alright, so it's not first check, so it's just going to be a damage 8, pierce 1.
So that would deal 3 damage to him. I think that's enough to take him down.
And then I have 3 advantages. I will heal a strain and give... Has Rakchar's already acted.
I've already acted. You're the last PC to go this round.
And I will heal 1 strain and give... I'll heal 2 strain and push forward 1 boost. So next person gets a boost.
Alright.
Do you have a pick-me-up patch for droids? Do you have, like, salts? You know, like...
Not smelling salts.
Yes.
Prison guards look a little,
Rakcharr is so, like, pissed right now, just
let's try
seething
that
through the modulator on the helmet.
It's like-
Archibald, throw your other grenade. I don't have another grenade. You throw your grenade. Okay, I'll throw my grenade.
Archibald, throw your... Archibald, where'd you go?
Archibald, no.
Why?
They're throwing an at Grimith, which is
Okay.
not gonna get nearly as many successes because they don't have nearly as many dice.
Because they're dead.
That does hit, and it looks like it'll deal 2 points of strain damage to me.
There's actually.
And 2 points of strain damage to
I just
that.
need to take a look at actually what the things. I didn't write down the entire thing, but yeah, I think it's probably that.
Okay.
Disorient 3, stun damage, blast 8, limited ammo. Yeah, that's about it. I don't have, and they're gonna take 2 points of incidental damage because the blast hurts them.
Alright.
Now, is it normally the players that get to spin the threat?
They can. It's basically whatever the fuck I feel like.
I'm fine with them taking it.
Wait, where did I put the guy?
You stacked them on top of each other. There we go.
No need for hugging yet.
Well, let's see here. Rakchar's still angry. He's riding
Okay.
this wave
Well,
of...
I was going to say, like, with 2 threat, the opponents can take a free maneuver, so you could
Instead of
chase them
taking
down
damage.
with that. But whatever you want to do.
Nah, I'm fine with them taking that. That's fine.
Okay, so that's them. Jay can't go. Back at the top of the order.
Oh,
Rub it in his face.
back to the top of the order, so that would be them again then, right?
Yep, them again, and then it's gonna be you guys.
So what do they want to do, having... Yeah, they hit me with the grenade, sure, and I'm still standing.
Shoot him with the gun.
These prison guards are very committed to their job.
Shoot him with the stun gun.
Oh God.
That hits and deals 1 point of strain damage.
Yeah, and they don't have enough disorient.
You're only making him more angry.
Not really. We're not doing damage to him.
He's already at maximum
Yeah,
anger
I'm already at
anyway.
maximum anger anyway. Well, you know, I could engage him with melee, but let's go ahead and ride the wave here. I'll go ahead and spin a maneuver to boost. I have a setback because they have range defense 1, right?
Not anymore.
Okay.
They just went. They lost it.
That's right, they did. Okay. Then that's what we're looking at. Rakcharr will swivel the heavy repeating blaster to them. I suppose I will, I don't need to trigger auto-fire for this. I will fucking wreck them if I hit. So, let's see here. I do 15 damage, pierce 2, so they only have... Yeah, fuck it. I'm not going to trigger auto-fire. Let's just do that. So that looks like 19 points of damage bypassing 2 soak.
Dead. Blah, blah, blah,
And I will heal one of my points of strain.
blah. Combat's over.
And right, the streaking like fire, the heavy repeating blaster just smokes into them and like sizzles against the back wall of the cafeteria there.
All right, let's take a look at Jay.
Even though you're unconscious, do you still get like the vigilance check to like try to recover?
I
from
have
the strain?
no clue.
I don't think so, but he'll get it once he comes back. Once he gets back up, he's good to go.
Well-
He'll be able to take it then.
How does he get back up?
Yeah, when is he coming back if he doesn't get that check?
Lissa can probably get him going again.
Yeah, just
Do we have time for her to make a mechanics check?
I mean, like I could just jumpstart you. You can grab some wires out of this and just
Jumpstart.
like
You could just, put this into that.
it'll work out just fine. Shut up.
Just grab the shock stick and start
Just
hitting him
open
with it.
his chest panel, pull out the stun grenade, and it'll be good.
Yeah, that's how droid surgery works.
It'll be
But
just
yeah,
typical-
serious question. Do we have time for her to make a mechanics check?
Oh, we better have time. I'm not carrying you. We will make time.
Either that or you're being left here to be picked up on the way out. Hoping we come back the same way.
It's either we make the time or you're not going to be able to participate, and I want you to participate.
We're making the time.
As well.
If anyone is so stupid as to dare coming into this room after what the fuck just happened,
They gonna die?
right?
Um,
You know, let me kill their
Oh,
eyes.
cool.
If there's any cameras on these walls here, just spraying like the walls and the ceiling with blaster fire.
Chunk, 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 chunk.
And if you want me to roll, I can make 9 rolls for you. I got all day. Okay.
The walls are scorched.
All right.
All right. We're doing this. We're doing this. Okay. I actually could use another pair of hands here.
no, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll help.
Basically, it's to be ready for if the body starts moving erratically. And
The
Yeah.
body?
If it starts moving, I'm getting back.
Grimith has acquired food.
last thing he did was try to stab some. You know what he's going to resume doing, right?
I still
La-di-da-di-da.
protest you using the term body instead of chassis.
Just make the damn check. We don't have much time left in the session.
What's the difficulty then?
2 purple.
2 purple. Let's do it. 2 triumph.
He gets the third arm.
So what can...
JPO is back, and he only has 3 total strain.
Not only is
Heyo.
he back, he's also not stabbing me.
Yeah, that's part of it.
That's one of the triumphs was used for.
That's one of the triumphs,
He triggers 2 criticals with the triumph.
All right, and then I guess he makes his vigilance check.
Mm-hmm.
All
It's
right.
only
Routing through the bodies of stunned and dead guards.
More triumph.
What of note do we find?
On the riot guard, who I removed off the map because I wanted to, he had a key card and a data pad with basically a general outline of the area, not like an actual map, but a general outline, like written things like this thing is this way, that thing is that way, this is where the kid,
MS Paint drawing with all of the key combinations on it.
pretty much. Anyways, that's about
Ethan,
it. And on the other guards, only able to find 1 more stun grenade from amongst them.
Okay.
And their usual, stun guns.
I think that Lissa should be the one who carries around the stun grenade. Could do
I was
the
just
range
gonna
light.
dump. I was gonna dump all of it on Lissa.
That's true.
Anyway.
Everything.
Anyways, from what you can tell from the data pad to the north to what is basically north of you right now, there's 2 other cell blocks, cell block F and cell block G. Out of the cafeteria is the yard, and more cell blocks beyond that, and down south of that is a little area. The other area there is a garage, and then the main entrance.
Is there any sort of like notation to like which is the most dangerous cell block?
They indicate that they usually put the most dangerous. They put the most dangerous prisoners, and they put dangerous in quotation marks in cell block D.
And that's the one to the north of us?
No, that is across the yard.
It's across the yard. Ah.
Most dangerous ones. So you're telling me like political dissidents and wrong thinkers.
That's what I would think. That's why I want to go there. Okay, then looks like we're going to go across the yard then. Alright.
Hey, once you guys get to the yard, you'll actually see the actual size of what this map's supposed to be.
Well, Jay, I'm glad you're back on your feet. Glad Lissa. Good work, Lissa.
Yeah. Just took some wires out of the wall and sort of rubbed them on them, and they work.
You know, if you stayed sober, I think you could do even more than what you're capable of. You're pretty awesome how it is, but you impair yourself. Try being sober tomorrow.
That doesn't turn out very well.
Lissa dies tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't know the alcohol was keeping her alive. Huh?
I told you her alcohol blood level got too high. Too much blood in the alcohol.
All right, then. If there's a door here, I will wait for Jay to get over here. If Jay doesn't have anything else to do.
All right.
And then once Jay gets over with everyone else, Rakcharr will ease the door open.
Right, leads down a small hallway.
All right.
That doesn't have another door at the end. It leads out into basically the yard. Or part of it, anyways.
Great.
Okay.
The yard.
This is section 2 of the yard.
Rakcharr
We can tell how big the map was supposed to be by how small the chairs are we're standing on.
Yes.
Rakcharr will ease out to the hallway and actually take a look in the yard, making sure that there's no like ambushers on the catwalks to shoot down.
Nope.
On the catwalk.
From what you can tell, there seems to be a large commotion going on down there, which is getting still a little fuzzy.
Yard 1 appears to
Would you prefer like elevated walkway, right?
Well, I was just referencing the
something
song.
to note to Rakcharr. This looks over here. This looks like a shockboxing arena.
Ooh. If only I had the time. Damn, if only I had the time.
Rakcharr's finally home.
Well, I don't consider an incarceration facility to be home.
Now the horrible memories come flooding back, and he's even more terrifying.
Anyway,
This is a building. This is like a building that you can go into. It's supposed to be the library. There's nothing really.
I imagine the center of the yard upstairs would probably be a security office where we could access such things.
Possibly.
maybe we can delete the tapes later. For now, I want to find whether John Crichton is even...
Oh, that's what I was referencing. We could actually get into security files up there. Or security access, rather.
I suppose we could check to confirm where he is, if you think that's a good idea. You folks want to try to go up
Weren't we trying to avoid letting out all of the actual dangerous criminals?
What I thought we could do is, like, try to find which cell block he was in, force it open, like the specific cell he's in, and then leave.
Yeah, sure.
Plans?
They probably won't be happy about not getting all their freedom fighters, but meh.
Well, I figure seeing as how we fucked up the guards, if they want to free, I'm sure they can handle it and free the rest.
Well, that and we don't actually care about working for these people.
This is true.
We just want this one guy to be able to take this tabana off our hands.
Yes.
That's the actual motivation here.
So, cell block D, then, it's to the right, then? Or, okay, then that's what I'll do. Rakcharr will slowly cross the yard, you know, not looking into the building, but like trying to keep it so that I can't get shot from every single angle.
It's fine.
We need a ladder time.
Look over at the arena, nod wistfully.
A single tear.
A single tear of
Not
sadness.
quite.
Sadness, more like joy.
Yeah. Let's see here.
None of the angst.
This is classrooms.
All
Yeah,
right.
they look
Practice
It's
rings. This
crazy
is the practice rings for those shockboxing.
All right.
pretty much just moving from thing to thing that looked like it could be used for cover.
Is there a set of shockboxing gloves out in the open? Wink, wink.
Yes.
All right. I left mine behind after the accident, the incident.
They were embroidered.
They had
Yeah,
my name and everything written on them.
You're not allowed to call it an accident when it was deliberate action.
A deliberate accident.
This
As Jay found out that one time.
there's a door right there, Grimith, and it is sealed and locked and every other thing.
Damn it.
Let's see if I can do a thing to it.
To what? There's no keypad.
I'm gonna wiggle
Up
my
to the
hand.
security
Well,
room.
I know what I can do to it.
Yeah.
Step back. That's what Rakcharr will do. He'll level the heavy repeating blaster at the door.
Alright, cool. I have to think about how much fucking soak a door will have.
It's like, I don't have breach. I just have pierce too.
Yeah, so, okay.
Jay might actually have an easier time slicing it open with his
Pierce 7.
rapier.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's only
because
3 pierce away from being breach.
How much damage do you do with it, Pace?
4.
I do 15 base damage.
Yeah, so he'll still do more, I think, slightly.
Fucking nerd.
Well, if I can't get through it, then you can try. How about that?
Do it at the same time.
You just...
Jay, get in there. Oh, the door, I didn't even hit the door. Damn.
The door's hurting my back.
Wow, this door hurts. Are you shooting the door?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Well, I needed to know, like, do I need to know things for me shooting better? You just want me to make, like, a flat skill check, or what?
Make a flash skill check. I'll take care of it from there.
Okay.
Guys, if you can't hit a fucking door, you've got problems.
I don't have problems.
Let's
He
see here.
crits the door.
21
Oh,
damage.
it doesn't crit.
No, it doesn't crit.
21 damage before soak. Soak's -2.
Let's see.
Alright. You look like you're actually doing actual physical damage to this thing. But the
Alright.
door still seems pretty straight right now, though.
So with those 2 advantages, I could have triggered auto fire if I had said I was triggering auto fire, but you told me it was a flat skill check anyway. Oh well. Oh,
Well,
Rakcharr
difficult.
like looks at the door. Is it weak enough that I can maybe like try to like athletics like if I like put my shoulder to it and just like charge it?
You can try.
I'll try it.
That's a difficulty 3.
All right.
I will
Rakcharr-
attempt to motion to Rakcharr not to as he goes running down the hallway.
Too late.
Rakcharr will rush the door.
Hmm.
In his like critically like induced damage state.
Alright. Yeah, you force the door open.
All right. Rakcharr blitzes through the door.
Rakcharr gains the talent. Breach.
Awesome.
Only on
that-
his shoulder.
Yeah, I know, the shoulder. That's what it is.
Alright.
Shoulder leveled up.
You're in the hallway with the solitary cells.
Rakcharr like looks around and is like, alright, doesn't look like there was an ambush waiting for me, I'm good.
How's that shoulder feel in there?
I can't feel a thing over my incredible anger!
Good
The
for
fucking
you.
Hulk. He's
They
always
took
there.
down Jay!
Jay's right
He
there.
got better.
No. Let him be angry on this one.
Stupid idiot's absolutely refusing to surrender. Look at this thing! Like Rakcharr like shakes the repeating blaster.
It rattles.
It shake, rattles, and
All right.
rolls.
It smiles.
Rakcharr will like call out to like where he thinks the other cell block is, like, if there is anyone on the other side of this door, lay down on the ground or I will crush you!
No?
Come on, he should get a coercion.
How
check
many
for that.
no's are there?
One pretty firm no.
You really might want to reconsider.
Rakcharr like blinks and says, how long have you been working here?
Let's see here. 6 years, 1 more year,
Did
and
they
I get
even
a
give you
pension.
benefits?
And then one more year and I'll get a pension, another year after that, and I'll have pretty much free health insurance the rest of my life.
What matters
So
more, your pension
year-
or your life?
In this economy, my pension, because I'll actually go to my wife.
Do you have any insurance? Like, if I kill you, will your wife be better off?
I have work insurance. I don't know if this would consider me a workplace hazard, though.
Wouldn't this be...
I'll allow it.
Whoa, what do you mean? They don't even give you workplace coverage for like assaults?
It's for if a frickin' prisoner gets out of line and decides to shank me with his toothbrush shiv.